Now, we are beginning our bulletin with the focus being on the world of sports. And when we speak of the world of sports, it's the world of cricket specifically. Breaking news now coming in. Bangla cricket chief rushes to Pakistan. He's currently in Lahore as we speak and this visit comes in amid Pakistan-India's match boycott row. Emergency ICC meeting also has been scheduled for tonight on the Pakistan stunt. ICC CEO is to join the Zoom huddle. Last minute ICC intervention is what we see. All out cricket politics by India's rivals. Dhaka, Lahore tango on the World Cup boycott drama. That is what we are in fact looking at. Nikhil Nas joining me on the broadcast with more details on this. Nikhil, very good afternoon to you. You know, things have been proceeding episode by episode within this very controversy. ICC now coming in to intervene with that Zoom call meeting that's been scheduled for tonight. But what's very, very crucial at this point of time is the Bangla cricket chief being in Lahore. It's a very rare meet, one would also say, a rare visit, one would also say, but one that also raises further concerns about the entire controversy at this point against India.
Well, that's right, Shreya. I mean, two really things that have come out of these latest developments that we're breaking here first on India today. One, that there is a meeting tonight which was scheduled between ICC and PCB. What I can also share with our viewers that there was a meeting yesterday as well between the ICC and PCB, where the ICC tried to tell the PCB that if you're relying on force majeure being invoked, and that will allow you to escape the India game without any legal and financial ramification, then you're mistaken, because this doesn't really add up to that. So I think that's when Pakistan had the first rethink. I think now that the Bangladesh chief has reached there, tells us two very important things. One, that Pakistan is now thinking of a U-turn, because their earlier stand was, hell or high water, we're not playing this game versus India. Now that they've had already one meeting and are keen to have another meeting with the ICC, what does that tell us? It does tell us that they are having second thoughts, that they are willing to reconsider. But have they already made up their mind to do a U-turn? Not quite. And that's where this now third piece of the puzzle really falls into place, which is the Bangladesh Cricket Board. Many people from the outside might wonder, why involve the Bangladesh board? This is an issue between ICC and Pakistan Cricket Board, and to an extent the Indian Cricket Board, because it's a game between India and Pakistan. For that, I'd like to remind our viewers that the crux of the matter is, or the reason that the Pakistan Cricket Board gave to begin with, that they don't want to play India, was that they quoted injustice being done to Bangladesh. Because Bangladesh has been removed from the T20, T20 World Cup, so Pakistan said, we are standing by them, and because you've done this injustice to them, we will also boycott the India game as a sign of protest. Now, because Pakistan realizes that, there could be certain negotiations that may be done with ICC, they may have to backtrack, they may have to play the India game. So they want Bangladesh to come and be okay with this decision that Pakistan takes. Because remember, initially it was Pakistan that was goading Bangladesh, no, go ahead, doesn't matter, fight tooth and nail with the ICC, we'll keep standing by you. And Bangladesh did that. Eventually it led to Bangladesh being removed from the tournament. Now if you see Pakistan do a U-turn and play, they think they'll burn their bridges with Bangladesh. So before they take any decision, they wanted to involve Bangladesh. Now, as I can confirm that the meeting that will happen tonight, Pakistan Cricket Board also wants the Bangladesh Cricket Board chief to attend that meeting with the ICC. So any negotiation that happens, they would want Bangladesh also to get something out of this deal that can be struck between the ICC, PCB, as well as the Bangladesh Cricket Board. That's not to say that the ICC is ready to offer any sort of compensation or bend over backwards for Pakistan. That's not something that we're reporting, but we're just saying that parties are willing to engage, they're willing to talk, but Pakistan is insisting that if there are any negotiations, we also want Bangladesh to be a party to it.
You know, Nikhil, firstly, how turned the tables in this entire episode today with this very news coming in at this point of time. But it's also very unfortunate how it's a game, and cricket is often called the game of gentlemen, and yet we see this particular controversy having been stretched out to a place where the Prime Minister of that very country, of Pakistan, had come out to say very proudly that Pakistan will not be playing India. So now, even at this point of time, if they do take a U-turn on their decision, that definitely does leave them be red in the face at this point of time. Maybe not the first time, but definitely very unfortunate that this is the case that we see in the world of cricket as well.
That's right. I mean, sir, a couple of things. One, it's sports and politics. Should they be mixed or not? That's a debate that we can have till the cows come home. So that's an ongoing debate, and different versions come out of that. But be that it may, at the moment we have to address what is the issue at hand. And you're right. I mean, Pakistan right now find themselves stuck between the devil and the deep blue sea, because whichever decision they are to take, say for example, they stick by their guns and don't play the India game, then.
Right, Nikhil, thank you for in fact putting that into context for us. We've completely run out of time on that particular story, but definitely keeping a very close eye on how things are developing at this point of time within that very controversy in the world of cricket.